there is stuff worth exploring here with Conley and Gasol and Parsons and the Wolves, because Parsons is a $25 million grenade that you eat next year, and Wiggins and Jang have somewhere around that type of negative value themselves as far as a overpayment. So I don't think it's out of the question to consider it. The X factor that I think you keep pointing out, Charlie, is that how interested is Memphis in having Andrew Wiggins be part of the rebuild?
Because it's hard to take back that money if you're still eating both Wiggins and Jang.
But if you're going to be a bet, it's like the Bulls with Zach LaVine. It's like, yeah, we'll pay you 4 years, $80 million, because even though you're not going to be worth that whatever $17 million he's making the first couple of years, maybe by Zach LaVine matures and by the time he's 25, he's an elite scorer, and you're cool with paying him the $17 million a year. So the optimistic for anyone who Andrew Wiggins is on their team for, it's that, he's probably not going to be worth anything approaching the $25-26 million a year he's making this year or next. But by the time if he becomes more mature and older, that when he's in his prime, the 25-26, that you're okay with paying him $25-26 million.
Yeah.
And I think a bad team like Memphis is going to become is an interesting place to run that experiment. So if I were Memphis and I'm getting back a really good pick from the Wolves, it's an interesting place to start rebuilding, because Conley and Gasol are good players, but so expensive themselves.
Right.
I would love to have heard that at least it was once the days after the trade deadline, they're like, oh, the Wolves were in talks with Memphis. At least give me that. At least give me that they poked around a little bit.